Morning. This is Arnie Waters here at Waters Capital in Boston. I encourage you to be buyers of gold, Molycorp, all that stuff. But I have to comment on something that was brought to my attention through the liberal press. Uh, the United States is the richest country in the world, and yet we rank only 97th in terms of family income equality. I want to point out to you some of the countries which we think of as failed states or oppressive or dangerous places to live that outrank us. In other words, there's more equality of economic opportunity in those countries than there is in the United States. Nigeria, China, India, the Ivory Coast, Tunisia, Egypt, Burundi, Nicaragua, Bangladesh, Ethiopia, and Greece. By the way, the most economically equal country in the world is Sweden. Lastly, I'm going to read to you from a CIA report. Remember, this is a CIA report. The United States is now a nation where those at the bottom lack the education and the professional and technical skills of those at the top, and more fail to get comparable pay raises, health insurance coverage, and other benefits. Since 1975, practically all the gains in household income have gone to the top 20% of households. That's really scary stuff, friends. And as we're thinking about all these tax cuts and credit default swaps and derivatives and all that stuff, we better think about a way for the people, the average person in America, to participate in America's growing economic power. And don't kid yourselves. All these situations around the world reflect America's growing economic power. But we're starting to run the risk, indeed, some would say we're well down the road to the risk of having a class-based society with very little movement between the smaller economic groups, from the less, I'm trying to put this delicately, people who make less money and people who make more money. It's getting more and more difficult to shift between those groups. And America is based on this theory of equality of opportunity. So I'm aiming for the ice floes, not the open water. But I got to tell you, this stuff scares me. Have a great day. Keep